AITA for grounding my stepdaughter for selling my formal dress. I, a 37-year-old female, have a stepdaughter, Amy, who is 16 years old. Amy was looking for formal dresses, and I generously mentioned that I have my old formal dresses, a collection I had carefully preserved for future family use. She picked my old prom dress to wear, and despite its clear sentimental and intrinsic value, she kept it in her wardrobe after the prom. I no longer fit in my old dresses, and I had meticulously stored them, along with other clothes, specifically to hand down to my children, though my two sons aren't interested. Given my nieces, 15 and 13 years old, are interested in my cherished clothes, I plan to entrust the rest to them once they were old enough to fit, ensuring they remained within the family. Amy, however, demonstrated a regrettable lack of foresight by leaving her earbuds in her sweatpants pocket before operating the washing machine. When she sought new ones, her father and I firmly instructed her to save up for them, as she coveted an expensive, brand new pair, rejecting the perfectly functional wired earphones I had offered as a temporary solution. Amy subsequently went to stay with her biological mother. Upon her return, she conspicuously displayed the new earbuds she had desired. When I directly inquired if her mother had financed this purchase, she shockingly admitted she had resold my irreplaceable dress on a second-hand site without a shred of consultation to fund her impulsive acquisition. The dress, a singular piece crafted from 100% silk by a no-defunct brand, held significant personal value. I was profoundly distressed to discover she had so brazenly disposed of my property. In response to this egregious disregard for family property and trust, I confiscated her new earbuds, stipulating I would return them only once she fully compensated me for the exact cost she received for the dress. My husband, however, appears to minimize the gravity of the situation, contending I am being overly stringent, citing my alleged lack of explicit clarity on whether the dress was a loan or a gifted distinction I find deliberately misconstrued given my stated intentions. Amy has since retreated to live with her biological mother, portraying herself as the victim of unfair treatment. I am grappling with whether my firm stance is truly excessive or if I should unequivocally uphold my position.